My beloved child, don't skip, stay with me right now, because what you are about to hear is not random, not accidental, and definitely not small. Something huge is waiting for you, and it has been unfolding quietly while you were busy trusting, believing, and moving forward. This message found you for a reason. There is a name I will not say, a face you already know, and a smile that has never matched the intention behind it. Stay till the end, because every second you stay will pull another layer off a truth that has been hidden behind polite words and friendly gestures. Listen carefully, because this is where most people click away, and that's exactly why they never see what's really happening. Don't skip. Somewhere behind your back, conversations are happening where your name is being used in a way you would never expect. Not loudly, not openly, but softly, strategically, like whispers that travel faster than screams. The shocking part is not that someone talks, the shocking part is who is doing it and why. Stay till the end, because once you see the pattern, you will never unsee it again. Here is what makes this once-in-a-lifetime revelation hit harder. The person you defended when others doubted, the one you felt safe around, the one you thought understood you, has been slowly rewriting your story when you are not in the room. Not with lies that are obvious, but with half-truths that sound believable. Don't skip, because this is how reputations quietly change, how energy shifts, and how people around you start acting different without you knowing the reason. Pay attention now, because this part separates the aware from the unaware. Every time you succeed, the tone changes. Every time you grow, the distance increases. And every time you trust more, the words behind your back become sharper, colder, and more calculated. This is not about jealousy alone, it's about control. Stay till the end, because you are about to understand why certain doors started closing without explanation. You may be wondering why this is happening to you, and that question alone proves your heart is clean. But don't skip, because the answer is not what you expect. Some people don't want what you have, they want to stop you from becoming who you are meant to be. And they do it by slowly planting doubts in other minds, making themselves look concerned while quietly pulling you down. Something huge is waiting for you at the end of this realization. Now listen even deeper. The most dangerous moves are never loud. They happen in laughter, in casual conversations, in moments that seem harmless. Your silence has been mistaken for weakness, your kindness for permission. Don't skip, because understanding this will protect you for the rest of your life. Once you recognize this behavior, you gain a power that cannot be taken from you. Here comes the part most people are not ready to hear. This is not meant to break you, it is meant to wake you up. The warning is not about fear, it is about clarity. When you stop explaining yourself, when you stop reacting emotionally, and when you start observing silently, everything changes. Stay till the end, because this shift is where your real strength begins. Finally, my beloved child, remember this and carry it with you. Not everyone who smiles at you is standing with you. Not everyone who listens to you wants the best for you. This message reached you before things went too far, and that alone means you are protected. Don't skip moments like this in life. Something huge was waiting for you here, and now you see it. My beloved child, don't skip, stay right here, because now we go deeper, and what you are about to hear will explain why your intuition has been restless lately. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is the moment where scattered confusion starts turning into sharp clarity. What looked like coincidence was actually alignment, and what felt like emotional distance was never random. Stay till the end, because this layer reveals the intention behind the silence. Notice this carefully, because most people miss it and pay the price later. The same person who nods in agreement with you rarely repeats your words the same way to others. Small details are changed, tones are adjusted, and suddenly your confidence is presented as arrogance, your boundaries as attitude, and your silence as guilt. Don't skip, because once you understand how narratives are quietly edited, you stop questioning yourself and start seeing the game clearly. Here is the shocking part that very few realize in their entire lifetime. The goal was never to attack you directly. The goal was to slowly influence how others see you, so when you finally speak up, you already sound wrong. This is how power is taken without confrontation. Stay till the end, because this awareness alone can save years of emotional confusion and self-doubt. Now pause for a second and reflect. Think about moments when people suddenly felt distant, when energy in the room shifted for no obvious reason. That wasn't imagination. That was the effect of repeated whispers shaping perception. Don't skip, because this is the exact point where most people start blaming themselves instead of recognizing manipulation. Before we go further, listen to me closely. If this message is hitting your heart, share this with someone who needs clarity. Stay connected, subscribe for what's coming next, because these revelations are not common knowledge. Something huge is waiting for you in what comes after, and missing it would mean staying unaware longer than necessary. Here's what makes this situation emotionally heavy but mentally freeing. You were never too sensitive. You were perceptive. Your discomfort was data, not weakness. The moment you stop seeking validation from the same space where your name is being reshaped, your power quietly returns. Don't skip, because this shift changes how you walk, talk, and decide. Understand this deeply now. You don't need to confront, expose, or prove anything. Awareness alone changes the outcome. When you stop feeding information, when you limit access, and when you let actions speak louder than explanations, the influence collapses on its own. Stay till the end, because this is how you protect your future without losing your peace. My beloved child, take this final thought with you. You are not late, you are right on time. You were shown this truth before it could harden into damage. Stay alert, stay grounded, and remember. Not every lesson comes as pain, some come as warnings wrapped in clarity. Don't skip moments like this in life, because something huge has already begun shifting in your favor. My beloved child, don't skip, stay right here, because this part connects everything you felt but couldn't explain. Something huge is waiting for you, and now the truth begins to feel heavier because it's closer to your reality than you imagined. This is the moment where awareness turns into wisdom. Stay till the end, because what unfolds now will change how you move around people forever. Watch closely how patterns repeat. The pauses before replies. The sudden shifts in tone. The way certain information reaches others faster than it should. None of this is accidental. It's a quiet system built on observation and timing. Don't skip, because once you recognize patterns, manipulation loses its invisibility. Here's the surprising revelation most people never catch. The person reshaping your image does it while pretending to protect you. They speak softly, using concern as a mask, making others feel like they are being let into a secret. This creates trust in them and doubt around you at the same time. Stay till the end, because understanding this dual role is the key to breaking its influence. Now feel this truth without resistance. You were never meant to fight this openly. You were meant to outgrow it silently. When your growth no longer needs their approval, their words lose weight. Don't skip, because this is where emotional freedom quietly begins. Notice how calm replaces confusion once you stop over-explaining. You don't chase clarity anymore, you carry it. Your presence becomes steady, unshaken by shifting opinions. Stay till the end, because this internal shift is the exact moment power changes hands. This is where patience becomes strategy. You observe instead of react. You listen without revealing. You move forward without announcing. Don't skip, because restraint is not weakness here, it's mastery. The less you say, the clearer everything becomes. Let this sink in deeply. People who rely on hidden narratives struggle when faced with consistency. Your actions, repeated calmly, speak louder than any whisper ever could. Stay till the end, because consistency is the language truth always understands. My beloved child, remember this as you step ahead. Awareness has already protected you. You don't need revenge, explanations, or validation. You need alignment with yourself. Don't skip moments of clarity like this, because something huge has already shifted, and now, you are walking with your eyes open. My beloved child, don't skip, stay with me now, because this is the closing key, the final alignment where everything finally makes sense. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is the moment where truth stops being information and starts becoming strength. Stay till the end, because the last realization is the one that changes how you protect your peace forever. Understand this clearly and calmly. The moment you stop reacting, the moment you stop adjusting yourself to fit distorted expectations, the entire dynamic weakens. Silence becomes your shield. Focus becomes your voice. Don't skip, because this is where people usually rush, and rushing is how power leaks away. Here is the final shocking truth that few are prepared to accept. When someone speaks about you behind your back, they reveal more about their inner conflict than your character. Your growth didn't threaten them because it was loud, it threatened them because it was unstoppable. Stay till the end, because this realization dissolves guilt you never deserved to carry. Now pause and breathe this in. If this message is resonating, share it with someone who needs clarity right now. Stay connected and subscribe, because awareness grows stronger when it's reinforced. Something huge is waiting for you beyond this moment, and staying aligned with truth is how you recognize it when it arrives. Notice how calm feels different now. Not heavy, not confusing, but steady. You don't need to expose anyone. You don't need to explain yourself. Your consistency will do the work quietly. Don't skip, because this is the maturity that most people reach only after deep regret. This is where your path separates. While others remain busy managing perceptions, you move forward building substance. While whispers fade, results remain. Stay till the end, because this is the long game, and you are finally playing it correctly. Before we close, if this message gave you clarity, leave your thoughts below and stay connected. Not for noise, but for alignment. Subscribe so you don't miss what comes next, because these are not ordinary reminders. Something huge is waiting for you, and preparation always comes before elevation. My beloved child, carry this final truth with confidence. You were warned not to fear, but to see. Now you see. Walk lighter, choose wisely, and trust your awareness. Don't skip your intuition in life, because today it protected you, and tomorrow it will guide you even further. My beloved child, don't skip, stay present, because this chapter is quieter but far more powerful than the noise you left behind. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives only when you stop looking outward for confirmation. Stay till the end, because this is where understanding turns into inner authority, and inner authority changes everything. Notice how your energy feels different now. Lighter. Sharper. More contained. This is not coincidence. This is what happens when awareness replaces confusion. You are no longer reacting to shadows, you are standing in clarity. Don't skip, because this calm is not weakness, it is readiness. Here is a truth that surprises almost everyone. When you stop feeding situations with emotion, they begin to starve. Conversations lose their grip. Opinions lose their sting. And suddenly, what once felt overwhelming becomes distant. Stay till the end, because mastering this emotional distance is a lifelong advantage. Pay attention to how your choices evolve. You speak less, but with intention. You listen more, but selectively. You trust your inner signals instead of external validation. Don't skip, because this is the silent upgrade most people never realize they're missing. This is also where discernment sharpens. You no longer confuse familiarity with loyalty, or attention with respect. You move with awareness, not suspicion, and that balance keeps you grounded. Stay till the end, because discernment is how peace protects itself. Understand this deeply now. Not everyone is meant to walk with you into your next chapter. Some were only meant to reveal lessons, not destinations. Letting go without resentment is strength. Don't skip, because acceptance without bitterness is freedom. As you move forward, notice how life responds differently. Opportunities feel aligned. Connections feel mutual. Silence feels safe instead of lonely. Stay till the end, because this alignment confirms you are exactly where you need to be. My beloved child, hold this truth close. You were never meant to shrink, explain endlessly, or doubt your perception. You were meant to grow aware, grounded, and self-led. Don't skip your inner voice in the future, because something huge has already begun unfolding through it. My beloved child, don't skip, stay completely present now, because this stage is about ownership of your life, not reaction to someone else's behavior. Something huge is waiting for you, and it appears only when you stop looking back to confirm what you already know. Stay till the end, because this is where self-respect quietly replaces doubt. Feel the difference in how you carry yourself now. You are no longer explaining your intentions or softening your truth to make others comfortable. You don't rush to be understood. You allow clarity to speak through consistency. Don't skip, because this shift is subtle, and subtle shifts change destinies. Here is a revelation that feels simple but transforms everything. The moment you stop needing closure from people who never offered honesty, you close the chapter yourself. No final conversation is required. No dramatic ending is needed. Stay till the end, because peace does not come from answers, it comes from acceptance. Notice how your standards rise quietly. You tolerate less confusion. You step away sooner. You sense misalignment before it drains you. This is not coldness, this is wisdom earned through awareness. Don't skip, because this awareness is what protects your future energy. Now understand this deeply. People who benefited from your silence will feel uncomfortable with your clarity. That discomfort is not your responsibility. Growth often feels like distance to those who never plan to grow with you. Stay till the end, because this understanding removes unnecessary guilt. This is where inner confidence stabilizes. You don't need to prove your worth. You know it. You don't chase respect. You embody it. Your presence becomes firm, calm, and undeniable. Don't skip, because this is the foundation of unshakable self-trust. As you move through spaces now, you observe more than you speak. You choose alignment over approval. You choose peace over performance. Stay till the end, because this choice reshapes every relationship that enters your life. My beloved child, remember this as you continue forward. Awareness was the warning. Growth is the response. You are no longer reacting to hidden narratives, you are writing your own story with intention. Don't skip your evolution, because something huge is already unfolding through the person you are becoming. My beloved child, don't skip, remain with this moment, because now you are stepping into a phase where clarity becomes instinct. Something huge is waiting for you, and it reveals itself when you no longer question what your inner voice has been showing you all along. Stay till the end, because this is where confidence stops being effort and starts becoming natural. Observe how silence no longer feels empty. It feels intentional. You are no longer filling gaps to keep connections alive. You are allowing space to show you who truly belongs. Don't skip, because this silence is not distance, it is discernment in action. Here is a powerful realization that changes how you see people forever. Those who truly respect you do not need access to all of you. They honor boundaries without resistance. Anyone who reacts negatively to your limits was never comfortable with your growth. Stay till the end, because this truth protects you from future confusion. Notice how your intuition speaks faster now. You sense energy before words. You feel alignment before agreement. This is not imagination. This is awareness sharpened by experience. Don't skip, because trusting this signal saves time, energy, and emotional weight. This is where self-trust becomes visible. You no longer ask for permission to choose peace. You don't second-guess decisions made from calm clarity. You stand by your choices without defending them. Stay till the end, because this is what emotional maturity actually looks like. Let this sink in fully. You are not becoming distant, you are becoming selective. You are not closing your heart, you are protecting it. This balance allows you to stay kind without being exposed. Don't skip, because this balance is rare and powerful. Watch how life responds to this version of you. Situations resolve faster. Misalignment reveals itself sooner. You spend less time recovering and more time building. Stay till the end, because this efficiency is the reward of awareness. My beloved child, hold on to this truth as you continue. You were never meant to stay available to everything and everyone. You were meant to stay aligned with yourself. Don't skip this stage of your journey, because something huge is stabilizing within you now, and it will guide every step that comes next. My beloved child, don't skip, stay fully present, because this is the integration point where everything you've learned settles into your identity. Something huge is waiting for you, and it appears when lessons stop feeling heavy and start feeling natural. Stay till the end, because this is where understanding becomes effortless strength. Notice how you no longer feel the urge to revisit old moments. The mind is quieter, not because you forgot, but because you understood. You don't replay conversations. You don't imagine alternate outcomes. Don't skip, because this calm is the proof that the lesson has landed. Here is a rare realization that changes how you walk into every room. When you are aligned, you don't need to announce it. Presence does the speaking. People sense stability before you say a word. Stay till the end, because this presence reshapes how others respond to you without effort. Pay attention to how decisions feel now. They are cleaner, faster, less emotional. You choose based on alignment, not urgency. You say yes without pressure and no without guilt. Don't skip, because this clarity is the reward most people search for their entire lives. This is where trust returns, but differently. Not blind trust in others, but grounded trust in yourself. You believe your timing. You honor your pace. You respect your limits. Stay till the end, because self-trust is the foundation that never cracks. Observe how connections adjust naturally. Some grow stronger. Some fade without drama. Nothing needs force. What belongs stays. What doesn't, releases. Don't skip, because ease is the signal you are moving correctly. Now feel this truth settle in your chest. You are no longer proving anything. You are building. You are not reacting. You are leading your life quietly. Stay till the end, because this steadiness attracts the right outcomes at the right time. My beloved child, carry this final alignment forward. You were warned, you became aware, and you grew beyond it. That is the full cycle. Don't skip moments of inner clarity like this, because something huge is now part of who you are, and it will guide you long after this message ends. My beloved child, don't skip, stay with this moment, because this phase is about embodiment, not learning. Something huge is waiting for you, and it reveals itself when insight turns into instinct. Stay till the end, because this is where the mind stops negotiating and the soul starts leading. Feel how your reactions have softened into responses. You don't flinch at opinions. You don't chase explanations. You allow truth to arrive on its own schedule. Don't skip, because this composure is earned, and it signals a deeper command over your inner world. Here is a surprising shift that marks real growth. You no longer need distance to heal, you carry stability wherever you go. Noise doesn't pull you. Silence doesn't scare you. Stay till the end, because this steadiness changes how challenges approach you. Notice how respect follows clarity. Not forced, not demanded, earned through consistency. When you are aligned, you don't ask to be treated well, you set the standard by how you treat yourself. Don't skip, because standards quietly decide outcomes. This is where purpose sharpens. You choose fewer paths, but you walk them fully. You invest where there is reciprocity. You withdraw where there is confusion. Stay till the end, because focus multiplies results faster than effort ever could. Let this truth settle. Closure is not an event, it's a posture. You stand upright, eyes forward, hands steady. The past no longer tugs at you because it taught you what you needed. Don't skip, because gratitude completes the lesson. Watch how time responds to you now. Days feel cleaner. Decisions feel lighter. Progress feels honest. Stay till the end, because momentum built from clarity sustains itself. My beloved child, carry this integration with quiet pride. You didn't harden, you refined. You didn't withdraw. You aligned. Don't skip this season of embodiment, because something huge is now working through you, shaping what comes next with calm precision.